Hi guys, I'm walking right now my favorite neighborhood ever, and I decided to come and record a video. One idea that Layla Hermosi told a while ago already. I think it was something like whether she was giving advice to her coworker, or either it was something like she was giving advice to her husband or something. But basically the idea was that you don't need naps, you need just go for a walk. And it really resonated with me, especially at that time. In junior year of high school, I discovered the power of naps. I was taking hard classes and I was basically not sleeping enough hours, and it sucked. Yeah, I'm trying not to do this anymore, but it's still happening. So the only way was to deal with me that I came home and I just went straight to bed and I just took like 4-hour nap. It still continues. I'm in senior year right now. It's like this stressful period of college apps and like I still have school and stuff. I still have those 4-hour naps. I remember on Fridays of my junior year when I had nothing after school, I just came home and I just slept till like 8 p.m. And it just felt horrible. You know why? Because every time I go like napping and then I wake up and it's just like I feel horrible. It takes me 20 minutes to go back to life and realize where I am and like what the heck am I supposed to do, and I just feel so confused. And it's like I know that this is like the timing. It's like understandable why would I feel like this after sleeping so many hours, but it's just like so hard for me to find this gap. Because every time I try to sleep 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 40, 30, it's just like I never feel good after them. Okay, I do, but it's just like most of them I don't. So I don't think I'm really into naps anymore. I think the idea is just like sleep at night. You know what I mean? The naps for me were the opportunity to kind of switch my brain from school mode to home mode. Like I was stressed. I was like, I did not like anything after school, and I just like feel like that the nap really helped me to switch to like safety mode or whatever. I've been thinking about this Layla's idea, and I tried to do everything. I think I tried to experiment it and try to come from school and go straight to the gym, and just maybe my brain gonna like feel happy about it there. And then I also tried to walking. I was in my walking phases where I was like actually going for a walk in my favorite neighborhood, and it just something always felt wrong about this, and I could never implement it as a habit. And I noticed that I have those mental blocks in myself, like I can't drive and therefore I can't go on a walk where I want to. And I guess the big one that I noticed is that I don't have with anyone to walk with, and I just had this like mental block that I just can't go for a walk with myself. I don't know, it's just this idea. I generally don't like that, like some mental stuff and some maybe cringe and embarrassment might, push me from being me and doing everything I want in life. So I am pretty angry of myself that I, had this kind of embarrassment of walking alone. And so then I went deeper into thinking that I'm, not able to spend time with myself, and that I have some issues of not being able to, be alone, and etc. But it's a different topic. I think it's very important to learn in life to spend time with yourself and to really, even if you have somebody, always have somebody to walk with. I think it's very important to just have this will and freedom to just get out and go for a walk with yourself and have the most fun. You just like with your thoughts, and it's just like you processing everything. It's honestly like very good feeling. Then it's especially when you're walking in like, where nobody is around. It's like very interesting feeling and like special feeling that I think I would really want to implement into my habit. It's just this idea of that I can just get out of the house and go for a walk with myself. I don't need to wait for anybody. Think about the time when I have to go. I just can go right now, you know? It just took away those mental blocks that I had before. Also, I just fucking realized that I'm holding my camera like this and it's horrible. Excuse me. Back to walking. You know, it's like a lot of benefits. If you read about it, it's just like it lowers your cortisol, so like stress hormone, and many actual articles say that it's the way to open your brain to creativity or something, and that's kind of interesting because, you know, I'm connected to Layla because she's like a CEO. She's managing a lot of people and has to think about a lot of stuff, and it's, you know, it's just the way to, you know, maybe to deal with your thoughts, to come up with ideas. But for me, I feel like it's, for now, I don't know, I never walked and just like was trying to solve some problems that I might have. It's more for me to clear my mind, and I think it works perfectly. That's why I really want to substitute it with naps, but you know, if you're just like not sleeping enough hours, it's just not really possible to do. The premise to this video, again, is for myself, of course, to put this aim to go for walks more often, but also the message to all of you guys is that, you know, I always had this idea that like in order to go for a walk, I really need to have this all planned out. I really need to have like enough time for it to be beneficial, or I might have only like 20 minutes because I have a lot of stuff to do, and it's much like better to take a nap right now rather than go for a walk. It doesn't matter. Fuck this shit. Just get out, make a circle, just return home. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. It can be just 10. And yeah, it's definitely worth trying. Somebody behind me or no? Shit, is somebody behind me? So yeah, if you have emotions to deal with, if you have stuff to deal with, or if you don't, just go for a walk. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe.